Hey YouTube, Tech here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Adobe Photoshop CS5 for free on your Mac. Now I just installed this on my MacBook Pro, so it works, and now I'm going to install it on my home iMac because I wanted it on here, and I'll make the tutorial. So you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a BitTorrent client. I recommend uTorrent, so I'll have a link to download uTorrent in the description. Then you're going to go to this page, which will also be, there will be a link for this in the description, and you're going to download this. Then it will open with uTorrent or any other BitTorrent client that you have, and then it will download. And while it's downloading, you can go to adobe.com, or you can do this before, but you're going to need to download the trial version of Adobe Photoshop CS5. So you'll go to adobe.com, then you'll click downloads, then you'll go to Photoshop CS5 extended and hit try. And then you will hit download now. Then you're gonna have to enter your Adobe ID, and if you don't have one, then go ahead and make one. But I'm just gonna enter mine because I already have one. And then Adobe Download Assistant should start downloading Adobe Photoshop. First it'll ask you where you want to download it to, and then right here, as you can see, it's downloading, and it does not take 50 minutes, it takes about 10 minutes. And then it'll ask you this little question, so it can give you some video tutorials, but you can just let this download do something else, and then once it's done, I'll begin recording again. Alright, so the Adobe Photoshop finished downloading from the Download Assistant, and you want to make sure that you don't install it after it's done downloading. It'll start to mount the disk image, but you want to cancel that because you have to do something else before you mount the disk image and install it. So once Photoshop's done downloading, you'll have this folder on your desktop, but before you do anything with that, you're going to go back to uTorrent, and this file should have downloaded in like 5 seconds. You're going to click on this, and then you'll get this folder. You can drag that to wherever you want. I'm going to drag it to my desktop for easy access, and then you can just quit uTorrent. Then you're going to open this folder, and you're going to double click on the zip file, and then it's gonna unzip this application, and then you're gonna open this application, and then it says this will add a list of Adobe activation servers to be blocked in your Mac's host file. So this is just some stuff so you can get Photoshop for free. You hit OK, begin, then it's gonna ask you for your password. And then it finished. This is just, it's, if you're curious like what exactly it did, you would copy and paste this into terminal, but you don't need to do that. So you're just gonna hit done. Then you close this folder, you can move it aside. Then you're gonna mount the Photoshop disk image. And it will do that. And then you're just going to double click on this and then hit install, and then Photoshop will begin to install. Okay, now you're just going to accept the license agreement, but you don't want to enter a serial number yet. You just want to install this product as a trial. Select your language, then you hit next. And this is very important. Do not enter a serial number yet. Then you hit next. Then it asks you where you want to install, and it'll give you a little info about how much space it'll take. Then you hit install. Then you enter your password, and now it installs. Alright, so it's about to finish installing, and it's just finishing up. Now it's done installing. You have the trial, then you're going to hit done. And then you can close this. You can close everything else that was open, if there was anything. So I just went to my applications folder, found the Adobe Photoshop file, and here's the application. And I'll double click on it. And then it will open, obviously. Alright, so sorry that took a while. The processor is really bad in this computer. So you should get this window. And now, or you should get something like this. On my MacBook Pro, I got something slightly different, but you're going to provide a serial number. Then you're going to enter the one, or one of the ones, below. And it'll be a green check telling you that the serial key that you just entered is valid. Then you're going to hit continue, and now it's done. It's completely done installing. It works, just not very well on this computer because, like I said, it's a slow computer. Alright, see, it works. I can draw. So yeah, that was how to get Photoshop CS5 for free on a Mac. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, be sure to like, favorite, comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace.